What's up guys, it's Asgard here. We are coming through to the second episode of the New Atlantis campaign, the one that is shortly after the Fall of the Trident campaign. I say shortly, it's 10 years. It follows Castor, who is Arcanus's son. He's a bit of a plonker, but you'll find out why as we go through. We have just managed to escape from the frozen wasteland of exile to find a new paradise. As you can see, with the old man with the stick is a little bit evil. But this is the point. We should have gone to our Greek allies earlier. Why were we in exile?
The gods have favored Atlantis, but
See,
not the Olympian
so
gods.
evil.
What? Look, the symbol on the passage that brought us here.
Mark.
That's the mark of the
Uranus.
Titan Uranus.
What symbol? I don't
Next
see a
to our
symbol. I
settlement
see
is a
that
temple
though.
of his. Beside it is one to Kronos. These are clear signs. These are the gods who have led us here. Their temples
He's
are overgrown.
evil.
We should restore them as a sign of our gratitude.
It is forbidden.
Yes.
Krios is right.
No, Castor.
What was Zeus
No.
doing for us back there? At least Uranus has led us here.
He's got a
If
point.
he favors us,
So,
better offering prayers to him than having none look after us.
a few things I don't understand.
Look!
Why were they in
they're going to
exile?
The Temple of Uranus. We must put a stop to this at once.
Why did they just listen? Do they not remember why Atlantis sunk?
Let's reclaim these temples and rebuild
And
Atlantis.
why is Castor so keen? And why did Zeus abandon them? Like, Zeus favoured them for ages. But it's just a story.
We have
So
just
we'll,
enough resources to restore the temples. After that, we'll need to gather more.
so we'll cut them some slack. Okay, so I seem to remember needing to defend very much in this. Beyond that, I can't really remember.
Attackers!
So we're gonna explore a bit, see what we can find, see what resources, relics maybe we can unearth, things like
Those were
that.
Greeks, Krios. Why did they attack us?
Because you are restoring evil temples. Why did the Greeks even leave the temples there? They crushed them into dust. So yeah, as I was saying at the end of the
Another
last
Greek
episode,
attack!
there's the sky passages that you can build. Okay, that's fine. He can kick their ass. There's one done. Nearly. There it is. Oh, and we got a behemoth. Kind of like a, in fact it is described as a living siege weapon. Which is kind of cool, gotta admit. Let's put another one, get on that tree, get a bit of wood in. Ooh, that was a quick build actually.
The temples are repaired, Krios.
Good work.
Right, so there's the food. Let's focus mostly on food for now. Because food's what lacking, we need more villagers really. Build up your town and advance. Right, let's send these guys on a bit of a scouting mission as well. What are you? Gathers wooden food faster. Take that any day of the week. It's basically everything useful. Take that. Bit of gold, bit of wood, food's flowing faster than I can spend it currently, which is kind of how you want food. Gold is flowing quite happily now as well. There's more food and gold we can take, and it's probably going to be worth building a nice dock there as well. So I'll send you to go build us a nice dock. By there. Ooh, another one. We'll revive that. I don't know what it'll give us, but we'll revive it. One other thing I forgot to mention about the Atlanteans in the previous one is that any unit can be made into a hero. So you'll see this. You spend the, also known as the Atlanteans. Like, so you notice this button here. You spend the same resources just to recruit it into a hero. Whether it's useful or not, I mean it's really useful because it's better than the Greeks only being able to build. Ooh, that's going to cost a lot of wood. Only being able to build like one hero. Not one, but like 7 or something stupid. Not very many anyway. Walls are strong now. Oof, do we want walls? That's a good question. Gotta admit, I don't know if I want walls or not. We'll take that food though. Okay, let's get some guys on wood, because wood was somewhat lacking before. Why are they dying?
The mad Atlanteans! Run to the tower!
Okay, I don't think Castor's going to be able to eradicate this village on his own. Weird they don't have a settlement built. I have to admit. Come on, goats. We'll bring them back. Got a few more. I mean, look how defendable that is. Like, realistically, you can eat quite comfortably. There's enough mountains there to build some quite nice walls. But I'd kind of like to get away without building walls, really. Just because they're a bit of a headache to constantly come back and rebuild and repair and things like that. I will admit I cannot remember for the life of me what my job is in this mission. What the hell are they doing there? Food, I think. Okay, so there's nothing around here, so we're forced down this way. So yeah, let's kick their ass. I'm glad they're Zeus and not Poseidon, because those militia would be a pain to deal with. Prometheans reduces the cost of heroes, speed and attack, serrated swords. Okay, has no attack. What the hell's the point in it? We're going for Prometheans then. I don't want things that have no attack. Screw that. No attack. They just heal things. It's boring.
A Greek attack!
Yeah, proper attack. Oh, ha! And there was me thinking I was the Greeks. That's mildly humorous. We're still worshipping Uranus. We can take that. It's better than worshipping Kronos. Would be my excuse. I'll claim that town centre. Don't mind if I do. More favour, more population, and a little bit of a forward base, and a bit of defences up front, which is nice. We will need some manor houses though, which cost gold to build, which is so depressing. Hunt him down. Go on then, pigs. Come back as well. Add villages, food. There's another temple. Hello, other temple. Okay. We'll send our manor house builder over to the temple. Build the other temple. We didn't just find another temple, did we? There's a interesting flag that shows nothing. That's fine. We can take that. You're on trees. You're building manor houses, so you can now come and build me a nice town centre. No, don't bother. He's a scout. So we'll kill those. Another nice myth unit. Take that any day. Okay. We kind of need... We definitely need an economic guild. Because we want those... That's a little bit too many soldiers for me to kill. Eesh. Let's head it up with Castor. And we'll send some of those to help. Okay, they're running away, which is always quite a nice feeling. They have just advanced to the classical age. Got to admit at this point, I have very little. That's a pain. It's actually quite a lot of a pain. We might actually be able to destroy a little bit of this wall. So hell, let's do it.
Castor, sir. The attacks are coming from a pass that leads to the other side of the island. The Greeks have a base there. We should destroy it.
It's very bold, I've got to admit. That's easy enough, actually. Ooh, he says, as Castor dies horribly. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's pretty cool gold power, right? The why are they hiding inside houses? That's quite annoying, actually. Okay, gotta admit, I'm kind of digging a nice upgrade.
A hero
There's a question for you. What unit is the best unit to build? So I've got to admit, at this moment in time, I'm not entirely sure. We'll build some Murmillows. Eesh, we just lost a villager. And kill the other one. There we go. And the rest of you get on a little bit of food. The rest of you can get on that town centre because that has so much food by it. And we can advance. We're going to go with a Symphilian bird because I didn't see them with any aerial units. So I reckon they are somewhat lacking them, which would be quite nice. Tree guys. Yeah, so we're going for the aerial assault because I think, ooh, we have another temple. Oh no, it's the same one. My bad. Okay, so let's start massing our army. We have 2 myth units. We have a 3rd myth unit. I think that's all of them at the moment. Have some Murmillows. We'll save on the rebuild for now. We'll save on the rebuild. Yeah, as in rebuilding our soldiers, because we lose them by sending them in. So we'll wait, see what the Symphilian birds do. But we still can't build a temple. I literally based everything off being able to build Symphilian birds. That's really rather annoying. Let's grab one, go build that. Got some dryads, don't really know. Oh, man. Oof, right. So we're going to need to be doing these attacks. Good against archers. Really, we need good against infantry, really, don't we? The Contorus heroes. Not really needed. Speed of cavalry, Memian. Ooh. Eesh, it's just messy, really. Right. Let's see if we can destroy that. At least if the gate's down, right? Oh, bugger. Right, build more villages. Improve a few... Oh, no, not that one. We're not doing that. It's kind of a bit of a buzzkill. Okay, we do need gold, basically. Eesh, that's a nice big army attacking us. What's the objective? Destroy them in the pass. Easy. A nice meteor on their head would be really rather nice right about now. I have a god. Why can I not build myth units? It's just not fair. Ooh, hello. Did we do... We did do about half damage to it, in fairness to it. Which is kind of cool. Like, we'll take that. Let's build us one of those. We're gathering food. We're doing okay. So, finish building our Hephaestus. No, they're dryads. Hephaestus tree. I'm going to build a load of archers. These guys... Oh, I'm such an idiot. I forgot about the best unit. I have to show you guys the best unit that Atlanteans can build. It is amazing. It is fantastic. It is in the palace. And it's frankly the only 2 units I ever really build as Atlanteans. And I completely forgot about them. Oh, there's only the actual destroyers here currently. So the anti-building, they do have another one, which is anti-unit. So they have an anti-unit and an anti-building unit. It's like, why would you not build it? They are rather food heavy, mind. Okay, I'm happy that we have the required army to kick their arse into oblivion. So let's have a little bit of a go. Especially if we back them up with some pretty cool ass upgrades. But we do seem to be running out a little bit of resources. I'm still confused as to why we didn't go to the Greeks originally. For like a bit of help or something. Let's kill them. The destroyers will deal with the gates. Now they can deal with the military academy, as can our... Oh, really? There's another army? Really? Pretty cool god power, right? I mean, it's fine god power. Okay, so we're going to want the one extra Hephaestus. Definitely upgrade them. Definitely pump them out. Let's not upgrade them for now. Let's upgrade them by here. And let's send in another wave. Oof, that's a big army, mind. Okay, so we're going to need an even bigger army, which is going to have to involve more Hephaestus.
A hero has fallen.
On the gold mine, please. We totally forgot about fish. So let's build 1, 2, 3, 4 and upgrade them. Yes, we know, we get it. That's just rubbing it in now. And it literally has to remind you of your objective. Line of sight. Ooh, really? Line of sight though? We're not really puzzled as to where to go.
It sure would be easier to get around if we built some sky passages.
We know. Yeah, that's how we do it. I love that they just capture our Hephaestus tree. Right. More destroyers. Pump them out. Get them out. Not really. It's not really doing much in the way of defences. We do have idle villagers that are meant to be on food. They do still need to be on food, actually. Let's get them on that food. You guys were also on food. Right, so they have another big army. Our army is not nearly big enough for my liking. So let's build one more villager. Let's build, max out our dryads, build a bunch more destroyers, and let's now pump out a few archers. We've got a villager here who's going to build me another military academy, just for a little bit more capacity. We've maxed out those. Probably now going to build that just so that'll give us an extra 10 population, which will really help us to just build a few more soldiers and push our attack a little bit more. What are we going to build? What are we building? Military academy. We'll build 2 down here because we got the wood. It's only wood. Do these as well when we've got enough, just because we are actually in reality building human soldiers, so we do want to up their stats a little bit. Okay, so another army's coming my way. We do have one more shockwave. That is another change they've made to this, to the Atlanteans, is you can cast God Power multiple times, which is pretty cool, I always thought. Do we have one more? Yes, we do, which costs food. So that's that. You guys can now pump me out some major level archers. And we'll stick you on a bit of gold, because we may as well. Right, on that note, I'm pretty happy, so let's go destroy some military academies. Destroyers would be more useful. Okay, so we'll send the destroyers onto the buildings. We'll send the archers and dryads onto the units. And then we'll chill. We've got a shockwave if we need... Ooh. That might help as well. Destroyers. Destroy. Hero destroyers. Also destroy. Only 2 of them, but hey ho. Look at those archers. Look at those beautiful archers.
The Atlanteans are breaking through the pass. We have to stop them.
You cannot stop us. Why are we so enemies? It's the same thing with Brock and Eitri. Like, they just switched to enemy. We are literally killing who should be our allies. We helped them in the Trojan War 10 years ago. It should be people we're helping. Oh look, they're now ours. Yay. Right, let's go see what else we can destroy.
We've destroyed the base.
And moving on to the city. Don't.
Excellent.
No. No. Wow, they literally just killed one of my units. That's such a dick move. Whoa, that's quite a big army to defeat. That's quite a large army to defeat. So let's find them all. And let's scatter them. Watchtower's probably not going to do much damage, realistically. Right, we need to start building soldiers again. On that note. Pump them out. Pump them out. And push on to the town centre.
Atlanteans!
Damn straight, Atlanteans. Whew, that is a big town. And that is a lot of soldiers. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. Mostly, actually, for the population we're lacking. So let's send these guys as a little bit of backup. We're not going to win, realistically, we're not going to win. They're big armies. Okay, we're going to hold these guys back as well. All of the Dryads. Dryads are pretty good, right? Double check, that's all of the Dryads. That's all of the Dryads. A whole bunch of those guys. And a whole bunch of Toxotes. Till we get to the population limit. Ooh. So we're back at the population limit. So let's number these guys 1. We're going to follow up. We're going to build a really hyper cool fortress in the pass, just as a bit of a... Really? That's such a dick move. I mean, realistically, if they're sending all their army to go kill me through the underworld passage, it's not really the end of the world, maybe? Okay, Minotaur's dead anyway. Right, army wave number 2. Charge. A lot of archers in that. Okay, I mean, we could destroy that quite comfortably. Good against archers, let's just pump out a few cavalry to kill those guys. They do have hoplites, but realistically my troops are just straight up stronger, really. Get them on a bit of food, you guys on a bit of food as well, may as well. Actually no, a bit of tree. Let's kill them. Go, go, go. Yeah, look at all those arrows. Love a good archer. There's enough of them. Then you gang archers up. They're beautiful. Age of Empires 2, British Longbowmen. OP as hell. Which is weird considering I don't actually use them. Well, there we go. Yeah, just keep them coming. There you keep coming, I'll keep killing. That's the motto, isn't it? Quite a large army they've got there. So we're going for the town centre. Should be able to get enough destroyers there.
It's true.
You thought it was a myth. I literally destroyed your military academies and you still think it's a myth. They're weird. Kill them. Kill the anti-archer. What are they? Pestilence. Anti-archer archers. Beautiful. Town centre's down. Destroyers bossing that. Love a good
The town
siege
center
unit.
is destroyed. The
Good
Greeks are
stuff. I mean,
retreating.
they have a bigger army than I do. Like, that army would do a pretty good job of defeating me. But yeah, there was the Greeks destroying our first ally, which is always quite nice. Oh wow, they're
The
literally
last of them
running
are
away.
escaping.
Fine, let them tell them the
They
world.
were Greek. Why would they
Because
attack
you're
us?
worshipping.
Whatever the reason, it is an outrage. Get your troops together, Castor.
Because you're
We're in no
worshipping
shape to start a
the
war now.
enemy.
I will get some men and go after the Greeks.
Yes,
But I want to
good
find
man.
out why
That's
an
more
old
like
ally
it.
would suddenly attack
Being less
us
of a plonker.
before we start any fighting.
You're worshipping their evil titans. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye guys.